It's very windy today. Laundry. Ice cream.
Beer.
Oh, beer.
Resupply.
Resupply.
Yeah, this is too sunny for a good video.
It's not frosty or just frosty?
I may have a broken nose.
You got a little bruise. She ran into that.
Oh! You can go back up there. When you're half dead in the morning or turn into Spider-Man, then that's your choice.
Pretty sure I could pee on that stick and be pregnant. What? I can't hear you over the rain.
What'd you find at the Dollar Tree?
I found some hair curlers. So we're having issues with our being in the wind. Typically I have a microphone that I carry, but not out here. So take the hair curler, cut a slit in it, take out the plastic parts, and you can slide it right over your microphone. The one bad thing about, not bad thing, but it's a thing. The microphone for the iPhone Pro 14 Max is there's microphones here on the bottom and there's one right here at the very top. So I can put one on each end. But if I do that, then I can't take a selfie video. I have to all do the videos this way. But if it gets the wind out of there, it's much better. The Dollar Tree also sells pregnancy tests, and it's 99% accurate. I have a hard time believing that, but that's just me. Pretty sure I could pee on that stick and be pregnant. It's day 14. We have just been dropped off at the trail. We left the town of Franklin, and now we're going to walk around town of Franklin and make our way north. We mailed off a few things this morning. That's what our delay is, about noon.
Yep.
Getting started here. So, and we had to wait on a ride.
Yep.
So can't complain about free 99.
Nope. Just happened to accidentally drop $10 in his trunk, so.
Accidentally.
Thank you, Tim.
Yes,
You're
thank
awesome.
You. Yep. I'm trying. It ain't working.
Our 4-mile day turned into an 8-mile day, which has now turned into an 11-mile day because it's so beautiful.
Yes.
So now we're at Waya Bald. And we're going to make our way up to the tower and then down the hill to camp.
What were you saying about your feet?
After we decided to go further, after the 8-mile mark, every single step was yelling at me.
Yeah.
Why? My heart felt good, my lungs felt good, my legs felt good, my Achilles and my feet said, I don't know about this.
I'm slow. I've been slow today, and I've been slow for the last few days with Walt. There's been much faster than me, but I look ahead and she just inspires me like you wouldn't believe. Her pack is as heavy as my pack, and she just toodles along. And her humming little tune, I love to hear her hum. That's her thing. But Blair is my inspiration. But it's fun every day to reminisce and spend this time together. And as close as we are walking, I mean, maybe 20 yards apart, 100 yards apart, or 3 yards apart, you don't talk to each other all day long. So in the end of the night, I'm so excited to tell Blair about my day, even though she had the exact same day as I did. It's just you footfalls and the wind in your face and the tree moving around and the smells and the sounds and just sunbathing and forest bathing has been great. But Blair, thank you for being my inspiration. I love you, babe. Walking on pavement is really difficult after you've not been walking on pavement.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Oh,
and it hurts.
it hurts.
Yep, I almost walked on the grass right here, but I didn't want to ruin it. Am I in focus? Because I feel like I don't look like I'm in focus.
Well, you get on board with me here.
Well, I'm in the frame. I should be in focus. Is that going to make you out of focus?
Oh.
We had a good day today.
I had a great day today.
Our 0 day today turned into a decide to hike out of town today, which was going to be a little over 4 miles, which then turned into a little over 8, which then turned into 11 miles.
We're almost back on schedule.
The weather was so nice and it was sunny and there was a breeze, and we probably should have stopped at 8 miles, but our feet are a little tired today.
Mine are.
Yeah.
We had a good shelter dinner tonight. It was a good vibe at the shelter. The kind of vibe we like. It's just low-key, quiet. We wanted to be in the shelter tonight, and I was actually surprised that there were this many people in this campground tonight. But we didn't get started till noon.
There's probably 10 of us here.
Yeah. I just want to let everybody know, Blair does all of our, she's my OPSO, so operations officer, and LOGO, logistics officer. So she does all the planning, and I can always ask her, I'm like, Blair, when's the next water? She's like, 0.2 miles or whatever the number is. She knows all the things all the time. Yep. And I'm very grateful because I can just be in my own brain.
Yeah, he just walks.
I have the app.
I tell him where to walk.
I have the app. I can look it up, but I'm like, Blair knows the answer. The same way with all of our travels. Like that's her role in all of our travels. Like everything you've seen for the last 2 years in Airstream travels, she's been the planner and of all the things. So I'm very grateful. Wow. Stay tuned. Today was day 13?
Today was day 14.
Okay. Yep. 14.
Yep.
Good night. 14. You didn't do your clappy close.
Oh.
So much for no rain in the forecast. What? I can't hear you over the rain.
Good morning.
Hello.
Day 15. It wasn't supposed to rain this morning, but it has already.
It sprinkled at 7 and then hailed at 7:40. When I was first a Marine, something about being in the field, I said, I didn't sleep good. It's because my first sergeant said, you didn't sleep good because you're not tired enough. Let's go make you tired today. And he made me tired that day. And I slept great. Never complained about not sleeping again. Blair's getting our trail forecast. I'm going to call her AccuTrail Blair. Hilly with a slight chance of sliding.
So cool. Beautiful. Holy cow, that's quite the downhill.
Yep.
Wow.
There's rules to this. It's 1001, 1002 count. As soon as I can't keep up, that's the end of my day. 1001, 1002, 1001,
15. Nice.
And that's with the 3 liters of water.
Oof. Said, who knew a metal chair could be such a luxury?
It's just a handy place to sit.
I've been sitting in it for almost 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're over the 2-week hump.
Yep.
My feet are over the... My feet are just over.
I do have to say, when I saw that we had 6 miles left for the day today, my feet were already tired.
Looking at the hiking profile, there's this little squiggly, looks like it's about that long, little squiggles. Like it would, whatever. It was the worst part of today.
Like a ridge line that went up, down, up, down, up, down. But the worst part about it was that it had all these blowdowns.
It was an obstacle course.
And you couldn't get your speed because you had to climb over logs. It was
Under
really
logs.
Poorly maintained.
Blair got punched in the face by a branch.
I got smacked in the face by a branch.
She actually walked into it.
I did walk into it.
So, note to hikers, if you wear your hat slow and you're looking down, know that there's sometimes things right here.
I know. Yeah. It was a good day until that ridge line, though.
Yeah. It's a cool, to be up top of the ridge line when you can, look all the way down here and all the way down here.
Yeah, it's neat.
But
it's 15 and a half miles today. And we're a mile outside of the NOC. We'll walk in tomorrow morning. We'll pick up some supplies, and then we'll head out of town. Today was my least favorite day.
It started with the sprinkles, then it started with hail. Then we walked, and it rained again. And then Blair spilled her water twice.
Yep.
I made some great progress on the Appalachian Trail bingo card.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Know that that's coming soon.
But yeah, the ridge line with all the blowdowns, that's when I was like, no, this is not my favorite part of the trail.
I don't wanna be beside a spider's size.
Is the other one still over
there? It's over here, yeah. No, I see its eyes. Oh gosh.
What does it say?
Like, watch out for spiders. It says watch out for spiders. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Change one to our evening plans of day 15. Somebody is terrified of these spiders that are about that big.
No, they're the size of my palm.
No, there's not.
Yeah, they are. Did you not see them?
I walked up close to it. It's like as big as my thumb with legs. Not a big deal. They ain't there to bother you.
Wow. Everyone left the shelter.
I only left because they're like, let's go. And I got tent parts.
You can go back up there. When you're half dead in the morning or turn into Spider-Man, then that's your choice. Should have come in town last night.
Why?
There's a restaurant. There's another restaurant. There's seating all on the riverfront. There's a bar. There's a donut on a bus.
Slept in a tent last night, and now we're at the
NOC.
Nanahala Outdoor Center.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Hello at the end of another day. North Carolina moved back into my least favorite state so far again today. Because we had 8 miles of up damn hill.
Yeah, it was a long up. So yesterday.
I feel like I got an ascot on.
Oh yeah. Yesterday our downhill into the NOC was very unpleasant for downhill, and today's uphill was not as unpleasant as the downhill, but it was tough.
We're about 17 miles probably from the Fontana Dam. But I got some sunburn today. My neck was getting a little red, so I put on my buff.
Yep.
Got my clothes drying on top.
I didn't even notice that.
We didn't talk about it yesterday, but we stopped at 2 trail magics yesterday. One was a group of 2019 hikers who came back together. They were from all over Michigan, Minnesota.
Everywhere.
I saw a couple places from all over. But they reunion every year and do trail magic. But a few miles before that, we saw another trail magic that was 1800s reenactment.
Yeah.
We got there as they'd already took all the uniforms and costumes off, and they were still putting the tents away. But great to meet that group of folks. And
they do it once a year as well.
Once a year, yeah. They stay out there for like a 3 day, 4 day thing.
Yeah, kind of thing. So
but it was really cool. I don't understand what it is with young people today who have to be loud all the time. Those 3 are just, they talk exceptionally louder than anybody else here.
You sound like a crotchety old man.
I am one.
Is that the end of our day?
Unless you got something else.
Nope.
Your toe looks nasty.
That's not my toe. That's the Luco tape that I'm taking off.
Whatever that is nasty.
Well, it's been on there for a few days. That's why I'm taking it off.
So look at that dirty toenail. Good morning, Blair.
Good morning. It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
7:55 in the morning.
Yep.
Got up around, I don't know what time you woke up. You were the first one up at camp.
I inspired everybody to be up this morning.
Yeah, you did.
I actually woke them up getting our bear back down.
Yeah, you did.
As soon as I started pulling the string, I was like, and everybody started turning over on their back.
Yep.
I almost blew up my air mattress in the middle of the night.
Really? Were you cold?
I wasn't cold at all. I was
uncomfortable.
I just couldn't get comfortable.
Oh.
So every night I would go to sleep. I'm like, I don't need it. I sleep for like 4 hours, and then I'm awake for a bunch of hours. I said, man, I should have blew it up.
Yep.
But I don't. So I'm debating on keeping this pad or getting rid of this pad and just using the air mattress completely.
Yep. How's that for a rocky section?
North Carolina is now -2 on my scale.
What does your scale go to?
However far. So first day in North Carolina, it went -1. Then it came back to positive on day 2. Then we had 2 days of climbing. Well, yesterday and today. So it's currently -2 on my list. On Brad's scale of fun. Blair has found what we call kryptonite wood. It has this little green wood. And we don't really know what it means, but we've seen it all throughout Georgia.
Yep.
And
I don't know.
North Carolina.
Yeah. And then we gotta go up. I'm over here struggling to come up a hill.
Huh?
And this guy makes it to the top of the hill and then does 10 push-ups.
Blair's so excited that there's a trash can ahead.
There's a trash can. There he goes again. And we just had trail magic right there from the best couple ever. All I wished for was a trash can. But I got more than a trash can. I got a hot cup of coffee and
An orange.
an orange slice
2 letters.
and a pineapple slice, and I mailed 2 letters to home.
Welcome to Fontana Lake.
Fontana Lake, just down the hill. First view. Betcha there's a dam down there.
I'm sure there is.
I hope you don't have 6 legs.
I don't. Welcome to Walker Gap.
No, we're like
Sorry.
down the mountain from Walker Gap.
Sorry, we came down to the creek and stayed here instead.
Yeah, we're at a stealth site.
My feet hurt so bad the last half mile, maybe mile, coming down this dang hill today. It was slow go for Brad on that last part. But the rest of the day I felt great, except for this one. So if this is 90 degrees, that's how steep that hill was.
I looked at the map today and it said it was something called Jacob's Ladder. It was literally just like straight up.
Yeah. Then we ran into some really awesome humans on Trail Magic today. They drove 80 miles to be here.
Yeah, from Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
They met us we met them at Stokoa Gap at mile 150. And they were doing Trail Magic. They try and do it every week. So it was so cool. We were the first to wander through their magic this morning.
Yeah, really great.
The first thing they said to us when we were coming down the hill is, wow, y'all must have left camp early.
What mile marker are we at currently?
162.1.
Sweet.
Tomorrow will be a Nero day. We'll only do a couple miles in. Lots of little ups and downs, but no, aside from that one steep climb out of Stokoa Gap, there wasn't anything really crazy. My legs were tired towards the end of the day. My feet were a little sore, but nothing like yesterday. And my pack was lighter after Trail Magic because I left
She left meals.
about 12 servings of ready to eat meals. So my pack was way too heavy yesterday with the resupply, and I ate one of the meals last night and didn't really enjoy it. So I left it for other hikers to have if they want to.
Is your pack giving you troubles?
Yeah. My fingers are giving me troubles because my fingers are what's cold and wet.
Oh. Blair said my beard is all frosty. Is it not frosty or just frosty?
I don't know. It's just damp.
Day 18. I'm getting ready to walk into town.
It's cold again. Dang it.
How'd you sleep last night, Blair?
I slept pretty good until about 4, and then I got cold. But then I slept great after that.
She was snoring away.
I was sleeping hard
in the
this
Blair
morning.
cute snore, not the loud few days ago snore.
In the heavy breathing snore.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fontana.
There it is. The Fontana Hilton. In all of its glory. Picnic tables. A charging station. A 20-person bunk. Heated bathrooms right up the hill. and the gorgeous view. Yeah, this is too sunny for a good video. Are you waiting on a room?
Yeah.
Because I got you one.
What's?
Room 102, downstairs.
Look at this swanky.
I know, we're going to come hang out in here after we're clean. Welcome.
Are you happy with your room selection?
It's a nice room, yeah.
Very nice.
And
With a
there's
balcony.
Are you locked in? Ugh. Oh, it took me. I thought it was a sliding door. Nice. Man, what a beautiful day.
Yep.
Do you want to hike 15 miles into the Smokies?
Today?
Yep.
Not today. Unless somebody's going to give me a ride back here.
I know.
Welcome to the town of Fontana, officially the smallest town in North Carolina. Population 7.
7. There's a lodge. There's a pit stop, which I would assume is a convenience store. There's a marina. There's a laundry facility. And there's a grill.
And there's a giant shelter. The Fontana Hilton is called.
The Fontana Hilton. Tons of tent sites that are level because they are concrete pads.
Really nice.
And lots of places to sit.
Almost wish we'd walked over there and stayed the night last night. But
it would have been full by the time we got there.
Me coming down that hill last night,
Yeah.
I was walking like Ray Charles with my shoulders.
Were you really?
Yes.
If I had been alone and it was just me, and I would have pushed to 2 miles for sure.
Yeah.
Because why not? But it was a steep downhill for sure.
Very steep.
And yesterday my feet were hurting too. I was ready to be done. But
Let's get cleaned up.
yeah.
You got sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and wieners.
And what?
Wieners.
Laundry. Ice cream.
Beer.
Oh, beer.
Resupply.
Resupply.
Fontana Village.
Doing taxes the right way, Blair. Hotel lobby. Finishing our taxes. Blair's emoji compared to Blair's actual.
With my blue socks.
Minus the shorts. But she had shorts on earlier.
Unplanned entirely.
Welcome to a beautiful day. And a sunset behind us.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
We are ending our day at the Fontana Dam village. Pretty cool place. Got laundry done today, got resupply done today, had a burger at the restaurant here.
Yeah.
I would say if you're hiking through here and you just want to stay at the Fontana Hilton
Yeah.
shelter, you can do so, but you can get a
can
ride
do
over
it.
here for $3.
Yeah.
Hang out all day if you want to on the couches and the fun stuff. Like the shelter runs from 9 to 5.
Yep. Super hiker friendly. You could be here all day.
Hang out
And
on some
then
comfy couches.
go stay at the Fontana Hilton and get your shower there.
Yeah, we did our taxes today, finally.
Yeah. I've only been ready to file them since the first week of February.
Yeah, we've been waiting on a document. We finally got it today.
Yeah.
I'm so cold. I'm shivering.
It's cold out here, yeah. Ugh.
If you've ever seen the movie Dirty Dancing, everything you would imagine that little resort they were in is like, this is it.
It's exactly it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought of. Yeah.
All right, let's get back inside. We've been watching Andy Griffith, which has been fantastic. I love that show.
There you go. Okay.
Good morning, day 19.
19.
We just had breakfast at the lodge here.
Yep.
I was very surprised with the portion sizes of breakfast.
They were huge.
Yeah, most places you get jit.
Yeah.
This one was not.
Yep.
But we're waiting on the shuttle, and then we'll be on our way. Otherwise, we would have already been moving by now.
Yeah, it's like 8:45 right now. The first shuttle from the lodge leaves at 9. So getting on probably an hour later than normal. Half an hour later than normal. But we'll go down trail and walk over the dam.
Yeah.
Make our way into the Smokies.
That's right. Up a giant ass hill.
Yep.
Again.
Welcome to Fontana Dam.
Again?
We haven't been on the dam yet.
Oh,
Look down this way.
We're going to go to that fire tower up there and beyond.
So cool. Pretty neat.
Yep.
The largest dam east of the Mississippi, I think.
Yep.
Cool.
We're walking up the road. We're already in the Smoky Mountain National Park. But it reminded me that walking on the road, while not my favorite thing, it is much less mentally taxing.
It is. You don't have to think about where you're stepping every single step.
Because you think just walking the trail, you're just walking the trail. But every step is like danger area. Rock, root, hole, slippy mud, leaves.
Yep.
You never know. And one little forget
twist.
to pay attention,
Man, I could
and your trip is over.
Yep.
But
Exactly.
yeah, it's like you see that meme with all the math going on above the person's head. That's every step on this trail.
It is. It's very true. Pass number 1, Brad Driver. Pass number 2, Blair. There we go.
Let's go.
Onward.
I heard a woodpecker in the woods. I heard many, but today for some reason it made me think, I wonder how they remember which tree it is, because there's so many to choose from and it's very easy to get lost. But another point was, I wonder if they've ever eaten a nasty bug or a nasty flower or some kind of weird thing that got them drunk or stoned and they couldn't find their way home. Just a random thought as I walked.
Welcome to the end of whatever day it is. I haven't calculated it out, but we did close to 15 miles, maybe 14.9, which of course was more than we had planned.
And you were on the struggle bus for most of the early part of the day.
I was on the struggle bus.
And I've been on the struggle bus all afternoon.
We traded.
Yeah.
After our water break this afternoon, my legs felt good to go and the terrain was cruisy. This morning I was super slow.
Yeah, I had my lower bar before the break. And then right after the break, I had lower bar energy for a long time. And then I went back into burning fat mode energy, so I had to drop down a gear. And it was a slow go getting here.
Yep. Not bad.
Nope.
There's 4 deer behind us wandering around.
Sure are. Pretty cool. You can tell we're on non-hunted protected land.
Why? Because they're so big?
Yeah, they're just roaming around.
Yeah, they're massive.
They're going to be that close and not this territory.
Yeah, you're right.
We just got some new trail names.
Oh, yeah.
Twinkie and Moon Pie.
Moon pie.
Moon Pie is something we've had for a while, but
Yeah.
the guy was like, you live in a silver Twinkie, so you might as well be Twinkie and Moon Pie.
Yeah.
I like it.
They knew that I was entertaining moon pie because I always have the mini moon pies with me. So yeah, I like it. It's good.
Yeah. That might
It's very
stick for a while.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know that I've ever eaten a Twinkie in my life.
I don't know. If I have, I haven't eaten a whole one. Like I may have tried
It's been
it.
since I was a kid. If I have, I don't remember it. But
Yeah, I don't either.
shelter's pretty great here.
Yeah, it holds like 16.
And it's
Double decker.
fireplace inside.
First day in the Smokies. Although there's no privy. There are bear cables.
Yeah, North Carolina needs to get on board with the bear cables.
And
Georgia's great. The Smokies are great. North Carolina, not so much.
yeah, there's no bear cables that we came across in North Carolina.
Or bear cans.
Or bear boxes.
Boxes, yeah.
Yeah. But it's fine. We were only there for a few days. So we're like on the North Carolina-Tennessee line right now. So we'll bounce back and forth for the next few days. Pretty cool. Good day.
My ankles hurt.
I need to go roll my feet out.
Let's go to bed.
Yep.
Or go read.
Go read. Yes.
I was going to go do research on tomorrow.
Do
And
my logisticking.
And operationing. You're the OPSO and the Lago.
OPSO Lago. That should be my trail name. OPSO Lago. Right.
Good morning on day 20. We had a false start here. Blair's hooking up her beanie inside her pack. Some rain showers. It's very windy today. And we slept in the shelter. Somehow this morning, Blair has missing socks, and I have a missing glove. We believe a mouse is using them for its mouse nest now. But who knows? It's very windy today. Gusts up to 70 miles per hour.
I may have a broken nose.
You got a little bruise. She ran into that.
Oh! Got a mild concussion.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's a pretty damn big log.
I just had my head down so I wouldn't trip. Oh, it hurts so bad.
I'm sure it does. If you weren't wearing a hat, you'd have a scratched up face.
If I wasn't wearing a hat, I would have seen it. Dang it.
It's day 21.
Day 21.
We didn't record a video last night because it was torrential downpour and everybody was in the shelter and it was loud.
Yeah.
But it was a nice shelter and
Very nice. Everyone stayed dry.
Newfound Gap Road is closed, so we're going to bypass that instead of going to town and have a few long days here.
Ration our food and keep going. Hopefully make it to Davenport Gap.
All right, let's go. Blair tried to lose me in the woods yesterday too.
I did not. He took a missed turn. There was
I just kept going straight and the trail actually turned to the right.
Yeah, so there was a boulder and there was a path that went over it and then there's a path that went to the right.
And like a quarter mile past the turn, I was like, the trail just ended. I was like, what? And I conferred to the map. I'm like, crap, I missed the turn.
Yeah.
So I ran back. Then I ran down for a long time trying to catch Blair, and I thought she wasn't that far behind me.
Yeah.
She was hauling ass trying to catch up with me.
Yeah. I was like, golly, he must be trying to get to the shelter quick before this rain. I was like, how come I can't see him over every turn?
But man, it was...
We were both chasing each other, but we were both...
I almost put my pack down and went back the other way, but I'm glad I didn't because I said, there's a hill coming up, so Blair will be slow so I can catch her there if she's there. And I did.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
About to get out my emergency whistle.
Watch out for your blazes.
Yep. We only got that far to go.
It was less than what we had when we started.
That's right.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Yeah, we're in Tennessee. We've been skirting the line all day.
Yep.
And we'll continue till we get to Virginia.
Last climb of the day.
I'm going to race Blair up the hill.
It's going to be a doozy, and he's going to win.
It is the end of today for day 21.
Day 21.
Tomorrow we have been on the trail for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. This morning started off disastrous. Cleared up pretty quick. Little rain shower. Cleared up. Got warm. Back and forth across the Tennessee, North Carolina line. Yeah. Then we walked through Newfound Gap.
It's been a windy day. Not as windy as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But windy. And warm when it's not windy. So that's good. The sun feels good.
But we are...
Oh, we went up and over Clingmans Dome.
Oh, yeah, Clingmans Dome.
We hit 200 miles today.
Yeah. There was nothing on the ground to signify 200 miles, and we didn't know exactly where it was because we got slightly lost today.
We
went down the wrong trail.
Went straight down the Clingmans Dome bypass trail, which actually goes to the parking lot, instead of going like a hard left where the AT goes. So we both looked at the sign. We both read the sign. We both didn't really interpret it correctly. And so we probably got a half mile down the hill. And I was like, why are we going downhill when we're supposed to be going up? So it's all right.
Yep.
We got to camp by 4:15 or so. So still a good day.
It's going to be chilly tonight.
It's going to be
Blair's
cold
so excited.
Tonight. I think we did like 13 and a half, 14 miles today. And it's supposed to be 26 degrees tonight. Yes. So it'll be a chilly morning, but hopefully there'll be a pretty sunrise.
Hope so.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to get in the bag because it's chilly.
It's cold.